All right, Sunday nighters. Yeah, let's get. Uh-oh. I guess I just have to live with that echo. Like, there's no way to turn the volume off on that. That is the most annoying thing in the world. But I guess I'm using this in unconventional manner. No. I messed up the. Is that it? Is that it? Love this behind the scenes stuff. Okay. No, that's not it. Arrgh. All right, bear with me. I did that yesterday. There we go. Then I will have to flip it. Here, let's take a look. Oh, wait, what am I doing? That's not it either. Boom. It likes that. Oh. All right. Let me see. He will do as I say. I wish there was a. Is there? Yes. No. Okay. Remain calm. Okay. I see. I think that did it. Yeah. I'll deal with that nasty echo. Okay. Let's see. No, it's freezing for me. Interesting. Okay. Now we do this. We're home. I don't want to touch it. Oh, yeah. I do want to touch it because I'm off askew. I guess I could hover there. Okay. I'll take it. And I'll hear my echo. Arrgh. All right. Instagram missed out, I think. This is why I was streaming music so that I wouldn't hear my own echo. Let me get. YouTube is on, but I can't see it. There I am. All right. Yeah. This is like roll call. And then I'm going to go to my Facebook fan page. It seems to be busy lately, which is good. Good. Yeah. All right. It's flashing. Live. He's live. All right. Enough. Oh, well, that was a journey. Let's paint.
Bebop.
Bebop. All right. I am going to finish this guy up, whose name I found out is Kearney. Wait, Sizwick. Isn't that funny? Oh my god. There we go. All right. Hey, Ryan. Thanks. I've got a. I think it's funny because. Oh well, yeah. I can do that. You can see the squares. I think I like that. I think she needs a little blush though. And then I'll pour some resin on her tomorrow. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I decided to kill the music because it's not like I watch these, but I caught part of one and like, yeah, it just sounds bad. I've always known I don't love headphones, but yeah, trying to do headphones while I'm in here, kind of made me realize I don't like headphones. So, uh, be painting with no soundtrack, which is fine. That's actually an adjustment for me, maybe. Not an adjustment, but I do always have music going. Helps me zone out a little bit. Who knows? It might make me chat more. Sarah McLaughlin. Whoa. I I had a friend who really liked them in high school. He, he bought me a ticket, I remember. I don't even remember her songs. Really. Wait, you, did you tell me like why they were fighting you or trying to? It's weird. It's weird adult behavior. You got some black in the mail. You what? I got some detail prints. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. Thankfully, I knew exactly where they were. I'd be sitting here thinking about them. Whoa. I love that sound. Good stuff. All right. Let's not talk jerky. Yeah, I remember the commercials. Yeah, I don't. Obviously, was not a fan. I think we'd gone to see Tori Amos. I really liked, so maybe he thought the same difference, but yeah, very different. I don't. Huh. It's good she's still going. I'm gonna have to look up the spelling of his name. I will butcher it. Then he might come bully me. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, he bought detail brushes in bulk. Ah, little victories. Tori Amos. Well, back then, I guess she was on MTV. I didn't get to watch MTV, but I think like Cornflake Girl. But she had a few things that went off. Remember, Professional Widow had a dance version. I have that vinyl. Well, that's in my brother's stacks. I left him my collection. I'm thinking I would not collect anymore, but I was wrong. It just started a new collection. Um, I don't know. I still dig her. I know she's made newer records, but um, you know, from back in the day. But yeah, I saw her a few times actually. Good stuff. Mm, 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 mm. See, like humming music. I guess I was thinking about it, and like, it's yeah, I always have music going. I guess it's because there's always stuff going up here, and it quiets it a little bit. It's strange, but I'm strange, I guess. It's kind of cool seeing all the street. Uh, oh well, yeah, that's all of them, I guess. I think I feel like one's missing. I forgot about them. All right, it's supposed to get really hot around here, which isn't a shock, but apparently it's stupid hot. Which I'm worried about. I'm gonna have to take precautions when I'm shipping stuff because I think like 2 summers ago it got really hot and I had 2 pieces. Usually I mail them; they're fine. 2 of them got so hot to the box a little bit. Mm. had to be shipped back and repaired. But they have a way to ship them now when if it gets into those temperatures. Crazy. Not like because usually I'll make like a card with finger pounded, and so they just. I think it was mainly because of the I'll gloss them. If they were just paint, they probably wouldn't. I just put layered gloss, and that's what kind of adhered to the cardboard. It wasn't too bad, and yeah, I know I'm good at. I used to touch up a lot of things when I was at the gallery for other people. It's where that weird hyper focus kicks in. I think also like in photography, we used to have to spot dust. Gave me some training. All right, what is this dude's name? How do you spell it? Kini. Is, am I getting that right? I hope so. I hope it's two Z's. Yes, two Z's. I don't know if I got that right on the social media. With Dumbo. I've done a few of his. It's funny because so he doesn't stay at my shop. Classic. Yeah, I'll cycle through. I believe so. I have to. I don't know, and I'm totally not gonna go and retrace, but I think I go through like phases of sport subject matter. And sometimes there's a heavy basketball block, and I've in those blocks I've painted him a few times. Fun. Yeah, he might be due. Dr. J. See, Dr. J for me was a PE coach in fifth grade. He showed us because we would do like different sports, and so there was always an intro to. And so he showed us all this basketball footage, and Dr. J was in that footage. And I was just like, wow. So yeah, it obviously had an effect. Wow, that's awesome. No, this was another teacher. This was the PE coach at this was fifth. Other That other teacher was third grade. Oh wait, yeah, I messed up. I messed up the spelling of his name. Yeah. I'm gonna have trouble finding that. Am I? There it is. That wasn't too bad. I wrote oh, still be here. Oh man, I think one of my kids got up. Dustin, go to sleep. I think the insomnia is genetic. Well, you know what? I felt like this needed more pink. I like this one. It's all grungy. Uh, that's funny. I think he went away. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to yell. Don't make me stop this live stream. That reminds me of I forget why we were hanging out there. We were in Deep Ellum in Dallas. So my brother and I are walking, and there's this one place that you're on the sidewalk, you can see the show in the venue. So the band's playing, and I'm like, oh no. As we get closer, I realize it's the Dwarves, and who I really like. So yeah, we're watching it, and I went to go buy some stuff from the merch table, and one guy says to the other, "It's like, man, I had to get a babysitter to come see this." Oh, that made me laugh. Things change. That was quote of the night. There was a press guy who would do that in Houston, who overheard in the audience quotes. They were always hilarious. Yeah, that would have been what I heard. Nice. Don't allow myself to play video games. I would. Things can be a little addicting, and this addiction here is taking over my life, and I'm okay with that. But I have to watch it, balance. But when I was younger, that's interesting. Like kids growing up, and the idea that playing video games as a sport, could be a profession. It might have been, but I don't know. I was always into the visual arts. And part of me like fought it. My parents were not. They liked that I did it. I don't know. I don't think it was their dream. Still don't understand what I do. You know, yeah, gotta do his ear here. Nice. Your best friend lives somewhere else. I take it another city. I mean. All right, let's see if we can get that Z in there. Dustin, go to sleep. Go to your room. Hear you. Give me some rest. Let me have my time. At least it's not the twins. That's much louder. Yeah, that's my boy. Wandering around the house. What a hooligan. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to that. I might have to go deal with him. Dustin, I hear you. Go to sleep. This is why I stream to sleep. And he's still out there. All right, I have to come back for that letter. Let's give it on. I never went to sleep either, but he could at least go to his room. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, what was like I said, I think she needs some blush. I don't keep it round brush. What kind of do? Oh, it reminds me. I'm going to do a wrestling piece today. The mood is struck. I guess I found a few images. Spizike. He's good, yeah. I found him on TikTok, and TikTok is really cool. I guess you can hear it in those mixes, but he'll take like Spanish records that my parents like, and he'll pop them up. It's amazing. I think. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't really understand what DJs did until working nightlife, and then I realized how critical they can be, especially with what I was doing. Because if the DJ was bad, it was kind of bad night because I'd have to sit through this bad set. Yeah, bad music. You know, not necessarily like this. It's weird because it's like it is about how it sounds, how it is played, and I think the most clear example was like at nightlife. My last gig was a karaoke one, like it was a karaoke night, and so yeah, after a while, like I started going up to sing. They switched DJs. The old one went away, and then there's this new guy. Um, so I went up and I sang, and then like as I got off stage, I looked at him. I was like, sound. Like I could hear myself because before I couldn't. Like I couldn't hear myself on stage, but he knew sound, so he knew that it was important for the person up there to be able to hear. Yeah, I had never given all of that thought. I think a lot of people, uh, yeah. Oh well, no. So like, and then there's different uses of DJ. Started there. I learned a lot. Like I guess just paying attention to them, but like who would get hired versus who wouldn't, and because they're supposed to get the party going, but economically, promoters and bar owners need them to push people towards the bars. So they get it going and they have to orchestrate that ebb and flow of coming back. It's just that whole thing where there is an art to most things. Yeah, very insightful. It's making me think about marketing. Let's see here. Mm. Yeah, I don't listen well, I have to, like, edit. I would never sit there and listen to, yeah. I sometimes my kids are on their iPads and they'll start watching my videos, so I'm, like, listening to myself. It's like, "Ugh, turn it off." Same with video, it's like I don't wanna, like, see myself. Like, when I do the talking stuff, it's kinda weird. I'm staring back at me. But yeah, I agree, I think that's most people. Most most people are self-conscious. Oh, the economic side of DJing. Yeah, very much so. God, look at anything like that. Like those DJs all it's not as everybody played the same music, at least you know it's working. Um, so one night I had a friend who was doing this thing at a bar. He was a DJ and yeah, doing his own thing. It was called I'm trying to think. It's named after a song from Archie Bell and the Drells, who were like a Houston group from the late 70s. I think Tighten Up Tuesdays. And so he would just play a lot of I don't know, more obscure. He was just doing his thing. It was unlike what I would hear at night. And so I remember um, running into another friend. And it's funny in nightlife, that would just be the case. You'd go from bar to bar, and so I've gone down there to unwind, really decompress, and so I run into my other DJ. So I'm like, "Yeah, man, I went to go check out Elroy's things." It's just nice to hear, like, not the same tracks. And, he started getting defensive, like, "Yeah, well, like, I'm like, "Whoa," you know? Just I get it. I mean, that's that whole whenever photographers around me would struggle with, um, because for me, I got into it through the arts. I was doing art shows, would apply for art grants. That was all a big part of my money, but then commercial stuff came to me because I don't know, I think people it just was more open to it. Eventually, I grew to dislike that, and that's how I got out of photography. Part of it was the, digital thing. Like I not enjoy being a desk person. Although I think that's inevitable, as I do social media. But this part of it, at least remains the same, which is cool. Let me see. I don't lost my thought here because I multitask. But no, it was just funny. It was funny. It was more sad than it was funny. But yeah, in photography, people, I still see it, still hear about it, where they want to take their creative expression into the commercial. And once someone's paying you, even doing this, I am careful what I take. And sometimes I have to say no, which hurts because you want a paycheck, but but yeah, it's just you have to draw lines, and yeah, there's a lot of like people getting their feelings hurt, 'cause the direction of the shoot or whatever, and for me, I never had trouble, I guess, because I always had art projects going, so that's where my creativity, which is no one told me what to do. Um, I mean, I got censored a few times, but I got censored one big time that almost ended my art. But but yeah, I didn't have that complex because um, the gig was just a gig, and whoever was paying it, it was their product, not mine. I guess I could detach myself because I had my thing going, but a lot of photographers did not, which I thought was weird. It's like if you're using the camera to that capacity, you should have your personal project so that you can be singing. Yeah. Film photography. Nice. I've been finding a lot of film and like just point and shoots. Been messing with that a little bit. I got some film I need to develop. Yeah. All right. I think she's ready. I'll gloss her tomorrow. She made a bunch of dent in these cubbies. All right. Let me see. I guess put them up here. All right. Here you are. Nice. I'm paranoid. My son's gonna get back up. Sometimes I'm still in shock. I'm a dad. Who knew? Five to 6 hours after that adrenaline. Yeah, man. Stay safe out there. Hopefully that person chills out. Drama at work is no good. Good to see you, though, man. Thanks for dropping by. No, 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 no. Ernie Biggs has such a Jolly face. Always thought that. My socials are buzzing. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Sometimes I forget to turn the sound off on the phone, something like that. Somebody's liking like a bunch of pictures to my dreams, which I'm great with. Like away. That's why I put. Yeah, not Deborah, damn it. Everybody check out Not Deborah on Instagram or other socials. She's a painting beast. Hello. I'm trying to make progress on this. these are more involved, which is it's good. The payoff is good. Oh, man. I'm gonna do some maintenance here. Podbean, how to start a podcast. I'll look into that. I got this I always get I don't know. I think cold calling or the equivalent in the DMs is interesting. As so yeah, I get hit up and it says, "Is this your YouTube brother?" Screenshots my thing, and I'm like, "Yeah." And it's just detailed thing about how I could get better, this and that, and um, and I see it. You demonstrate value, and then the person will be interested in your services. Good, good hustle. That's how I respond, and I say, "That's awesome, but I'm not a musician." 'Cause you get it talked about, like, getting music out there, like, now as a business person, the most important thing is to pay attention to this. When you're trying to sell something, but you miss something big there, that the person you are targeting is in fact not a musician. And so, yeah, what does that do to your brand in my eyes? The target. Yeah, you have trouble from time to time. I don't know. I might need to think of another setup. That's what I need. More things to think about. Oh, hmm. I'm thinking about listening to the mic. Let's see. Oh, I could. This is echoing anyway. It's very Lou Gehrig. Right. Today. All right. Wait. Go down. Should I talk back to me? Yeah, I'm thinking about using one of the podcaster mics, but I don't know enough about them. Maybe I need a shotgun. Just plug this guy in. I don't know. I like this one. I wish it wouldn't. I feel like the wiring is too fragile. If I was to do a review of the Rode wireless lavalier mic, that is what it would sound like. But I don't know. Just want to get my music out there. Ah, that was rich. Sounded really together. Other than that, yeah, I responded like, yeah, I responded with that. It's great, but I'm not a musician. I didn't hear back. He saw his error. So it reminds me of the days of MapQuest before Silk Studio. It's really okay. I love it. Um, but yeah, I was got lost and it was horribly late to this appointment. And but I still got the gig. And the lady said, you know, like things happen, but in business, it's all about how a person handles what happened. Because yeah, I had been in touch, and I profound apologies. Um, yeah, it's one of those learning moments. So yeah, in customer service, there's inevitably a fumble, and it becomes like how you recover from what you do about it. But yeah, I think about him not answering. It's not good. Very bad for the brand. All right. All right, Ernie. Warm me out a bit. I'll do some wrestling. Mm, thinking. All right. Oh, nice. That's exactly what color his tights are. Ah, serendipity. That's such a cool word. I'm not sure if there was a John Cusack movie, Serendipity. I'm not sure if that movie taught me, or it was my schooling. I like that. My schooling. That reminds me of in high school we had this English teacher, and he was fresh out of college, like 22. Went to Rice University, very fancy education, and I learned a lot of words because of him, because he would use them in speech. And I guess I was off. I forget what the discussion was, but one of the one of my classmates was talking about how his parents didn't have him use bigger words, and Mr. Nerendorf said, "So what?" He's letting someone does something you don't like. Do it anyway. If you like it, it's simple, but no, that was powerful. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I do find myself scaling back my language sometimes. It's all his fault. Yeah, me. It was him that inspired me to be a lit major. Thought he was that cool. I think, and the reason for that is, like English class, I was good at, and yeah, I would hand in a paper and pick up my A. He was the first time I got like a B. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to work on his papers. But I appreciated the challenge because thus far, and that's weird because my parents paid a lot of tuition for me to get challenged. Hmm. All right. Let's see here. I keep repeating how happy I am with my bulk. I'm gonna vote this. My bulk detail brushes. Oh, George the Animal Steel. I love him in general, but the story he would tell. So while he wrestled, he was still like elementary, I don't know, middle school teacher. He was middle school. And so the kids bring a picture of him wrestling to school. He say, "That's you." And he looks at them. And he says, "Don't look that ugly. You don't think I look that ugly?" It's great. Yeah. Let's block. Drag some other colors in here. Hmm. Let's cook. Yeah, we got a stack of a stack of canvas. Good old Goodwill. All right. Good night, Miss Dunley. Thanks for dropping by. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 3 already. Oh wow, been on an hour. Ah, I always feel like there's not enough hours in a day. Something accomplished today. I don't know. I guess I accomplished the major things. I think I stopped having ambitions. Would accomplish so I know I accomplished so much less, but then I would knock out tasks. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Not fun. too much. It'll be all right. Have no fear. All right. Let that breathe. Who else was on my list? This one, but that's gonna have to be a bigger piece. Get the right canvas for it. Hmm. Let me see. Oh shoot! I forgot to plug that in. Oh, we're okay. Okay. I should scoot back a bit. Something like that. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right. Yes. All right. I haven't picked one. And work on that Willie McGee. Oh, well, that might. Yeah, I found this picture of Boris Karloff dressed as Frankenstein, swinging a baseball bat. Jump. That sentence alone is pretty fantastic. So I think it's gonna merit meaning. like a mid-range brush in those new ones. But there wasn't. Right. We will adjust. Danbury Steve. Good to see you, brother. Painting some black flag. Picture of Rollins I'd never seen. Because, of course, I'm in every Rollins Facebook group. I thought it was interesting. I was listening to somebody talk about the evolution of social and how Facebook started with. I think he said maybe it was somebody, and I guess were rowdy, and then through time their feed becomes their aunt in Ohio, and it becomes less interesting. So that's how we're at an age of social media where the algorithms are interest driven. The algorithms attempt to feed you what you are interested, what will keep you on the longest. And I guess the reason I bring that up is that's how I came to be in so many Rollins Facebook groups. This, the algorithm has helped me identify, and I guess I use a lot of groups like that because I love to draw from pop art, and a lot of times people post pictures I've never seen. I still rely on. In fact, I've got a book. I saw some cool pictures in. Others. I have a few books, I guess. There it is. I found this over the weekend. And I found this David Allen Coe. I've never seen that picture. I'm gonna try to do something with it. I think that's dope. I love David Allen Coe. Bad boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got Rollins groups, and then I like the wrestling groups. So I guess their algorithm has done a good job of that. So I think the rest of it. No. So yeah, careful. It just reminded me. My mom tells this story about when I was little. Um, I got into something. She would tap my hand and say, "Don't touch that. That's your mom's." And apparently, I was really little. And she says I learned to talk very, very early on. Somebody came over to visit them, and they went to touch something, and I went, "Touch your mom's." I could see her wanting to die of embarrassment. It's great that way. Oh, careful. Oh no. Oh wait, I am backwards. Okay. Intentionally back. Sometimes I think the camera backwards. I am looking upside down right now. I should start another Simpson today. Sure, there are new ones in the new episode. I don't know. New episode. I should brush up maybe. I think I did watch, but I don't remember seeing anyone. All right. Oh, I'm also wait. I wasn't done spelling the name. That's what happened. All right, I'm still gonna. I don't know. Let me see. I have to look it up again. Zizwix. Oh yeah. It's over here. It's Wix. I confused myself with my own. Don't let her play. Yeah, this one time I had permission to make this piece that had all this text in it. And so the lady said, um, they loved it. They would sit there and drink wine and try to figure out what the piece said. Made me laugh. All right, I think he's about done. But yeah, no pieces beyond touching up more in the long run. Yeah, sometimes order a piece and I'll have a little delay because I start adjust. They're like subtle, but I'll adjust things all the way up until they're out of here. Still fresh, because I can. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Not enough mixing. Dang it! I still hear my son. It's gonna hurt him in the morning. I get the full benefit. I don't know. Like as a kid, I just sit there and be awake. Mom would get mad because she'd go in to my room and find me with a flashlight reading. I was a strange kid, which is probably a shock. All right, Kearney, it's been real. What time is it? You don't want to go to obviously. Yeah, that's so weird. Like time in the studio evaporates. So I think doing these live streams, I'm more conscious of it because I can see. I think it's Slaughterhouse 5. Is that the name of it? Kurt Vonnegut. Took about time. It's no time. I love that. It's good stuff. Mhm. Right. hydration break. I should. I don't know if I have him. Where did I don't want to put him. Just put him over. Let's see. Really. Let's see what I need. I like him thus far. Use that other red. Where are you? There. See the lid. See, this is a precarious situation because this is how spills occur. Bad spills. Resources lost. I'm frightened. All right. I'll let it go for the time being. We have other adjustments to make. No, that's why I needed it though. Well, right. Okay. Generally, this happens. They're behind me. I don't think that's the case. Oh, it's working on a Tony Quinn there. I love that about the studio. It's like, hey, oh yeah, let's do it again. Right. No, I use this. I guess we can dull it down and hope I don't spill. Okay, that works. Oh, actually, okay, cool. Cool. I like that. All right. This is fine. This is good. Mhm, mhm, mhm. There we are. Let's see here. Too much. Let's see. Decaf Supernova. What up, Mighty Lark? I'm sure you are enjoying how quiet your kids are too. Let's see. I think that's it. Two buckets of it. Sounds like I'm bragging. Two whole buckets of this. Oh, that's a lighter one. See there? That might work better though. It can pop more. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna poke those cups. There's that red. That's funny. Look at the clouds. Because yeah, it's 4 a.m. here. The way that's looking. Hmm. I found your lid. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. It just struck me. Did Billy D. Williams use the D? Be confused for the baseball player? Yeah. So if I was at a convention and Billy D. Williams was there, that would be my question. Maybe. Maybe I'll research it. It's very well known. It's really hard for me to stop. Lifelong studio problem for me. All right. All right. We're getting there. But yes, we should get this show going. All right. Next move. We will transition here. What up? Let's see here. Put that phone in so that I can fall asleep looking at TikTok. Very important. It helps my brain slow down as well because I get in very, very weird. All right. Hopefully my audio is okay. But 'cause, that was cutting out earlier. We'll do some housekeeping first. We got all right. How's my hair? Very important. Oh, it's got blue in it now. Cool. It's funny when somebody goes to alert me that there is paint in my hair. It's like, yes, fact. All right. But we let's see here. All right, good people. It is time to muse.
Nightly musing.
I was thinking earlier today about my uncle. So my tío Lito, growing up, I met him when I was 12. He came to live with us. He was my first roommate. I adored him. He passed away in 2014, but I have such good memories of him. And he really, more than an uncle, was like an older brother. And I was thinking about that today. How um, I remember he, like my dad worked on cars. He had a shop, and when I would go into the shop, he had one of my drawings on the wall. That always made me so happy because he was emotive about that type of thing. Like that's great. He would celebrate. Um, in contrast, my dad is not that person, and which made me think about that. And it's not he didn't share that excitement. It's just that some people communicate because poignant memory. My dad, who works on cars, still works on cars, but I remember he would get laid off of job, and so when that happened, he's got these big, heavy toolboxes. So I helped him and brought it to their house, and then he opened it to get some things out. And so I go outside to get something, and I see a flyer from one of my shows. that he had proudly displayed on his toolbox, which if this box is at his job, he opens it, and anybody, his coworker, can see that. And I was in my 20s, and that was such a key moment to to understand that, he did have feelings. And, I had a message there. If there's I mean, some people just can't. They can't. Gestures and words like that are so important to anyone, but it's especially important for children. But also it's important to understand that everyone communicates. I think I'm a weird mix. My mom sometimes overexpresses. My dad, I like to think that somewhere I got the balance, or I could be delusional. Um, on that, this has been
Nightly musing. Whoa.
that was interesting. Yeah, that was on my mind all day. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at, yeah, this is what I was up to today.
Bebop.
Wrong card. This is Artist Beat. This is what I was up to today.
Triple Art P.
And again, somebody commented on my Cardinals picture. It said Willie McGee. And I was like, yeah, I had eight favorite, and I don't know. Now I'm glad because it spawned this piece. That's what I love about suggestions. What else? Well, I'll show it in process once. Although I seem to have lost a bunch of them. That's really raw. But I saw this picture of Henry Rollins Black Flag. I'd never seen this one. So sketching that out, getting to the core of it. And then I'll need another piece. I think I may have shown that Tony did make progress on the this piece. Let's see. George the Animal Steel. This one has creeped in. Well, I've done a few wrestling ones. Chew cards. That'll be exciting. He's one of my favorites. I have lots of favorites. I have trouble with decisions like that. All right. This has been
Triple Art P.
Oh man. Hey, thanks to all the night owls. It's nice to see other people up. But yeah, I should get to bed because I gotta be up in a little while. All right. Bebop.
Bebop.
Bye.